So something new has come to join the flock. So if you remember me telling you, when I went to Riga last year to buy something, it was too expensive. I couldn't afford it. So I ended up I had two choices, two different bikes. And I went for the Himalayan. And the big part of that choice was prices. And don't get me wrong, Himalayan is a good choice. But I'm concentrating here because it's my first ride on this machine. You're coming with me on the first ride, so I'm being very careful. Well, concentrating on things as opposed to waffling on. Well, yes, I went to Riga to buy something, and I ended up, I had two choices. One of them was the Himalayan, and I went for the Himalayan. And something was tugging on my heartstrings, and I was saying, you know what you really wanted originally when you went to Riga, Harry, you know what you wanted. And I didn't know what I wanted, but money dictated my decision, and I'm very happy with the Enfield. Then I bought the Suzuki, and the Suzuki was not what I needed. Too big, not necessary. So the news today would be that the Suzuki is gone. The Suzuki went to a new home. Really nice guy from Riga. So that's where the Suzuki is gone, about 5 days ago. And I thought, okay, the money from Suzuki, I'll wait. I'll hold on until next spring and look for what I really wanted. But something came up at an amazing price. Something came up at a wonderful price, and I couldn't miss it. So now today, you find me riding it for the first time, and I'm bringing you guys along. Now, as opposed to the Suzuki, hold on, this Speedo is in kilometers per hour. Much handier for me to read, much easier for me. So those who know me and who follow my channel, they will know what this is. And those who are new to the channel, well, bear with me. And in 5 minutes, you get to see what this is. So I'm just going to take you to one of my favorite places, which is about 10 kilometers outside the town here where I live. Now, what are we doing now? 70. This is so smooth. I am really impressed. It's very smooth. So you're joining me as I have my first ride, and so far It's smooth as butter. It's smooth as silk. It's really nice. This one, very low mileage, just over 2,500 kilometers. So it's only run in, you could say. The seating position, I haven't adjusted my position yet. I'm going to see how this position feels. It feels okay. Feels good. And it's nice to change. No gear change. Just twist and go, which is lovely. Let's see. I've heard these have a pretty good acceleration. I won't go mad. Let's give it a twist. See what we got. Okay. At least I know what happens to my bag at 100 kilometers an hour. So that's it. That's all I need to do. And that got up there very quickly and had loads more. So that's my speed limit. That's me. That's all I need. 90 is what I drive at 80 or 90 if I'm sticking with the limit. So that's it. No problem. Absolutely loads of power there. Probably accelerates quicker than the Himalayan. Very smooth tires, 12-inch wheels. Yeah, hopefully there's nobody here and your introvert YouTuber can talk to you. Yeah, there's no one here. Fantastic. Okay. Well, folks, here it is. Vespa GTS 300. Vespa GTS 300. And she's lovely. Everyone says don't use a side stand. Don't worry. There's no wind. I've checked the position. She's not going anywhere. So that was it. My first ride on my Vespa GTS 300. Well, what do you think of it, folks? Beautiful machine. Stunning condition. As new. About 2,600 kilometers, 2,700 kilometers, which equates to, I don't know, you work it out, about 2,000 miles, 2,000 miles, I think. But there she is. In perfect condition. Tires, everything as new, because it is as new. So if you're going to replace the Suzuki, this is the thing to replace it with. Bit of a dream for me. I was so disappointed when I went to buy one in Riga last year. They were too expensive, and but this came up at a fantastic price. I couldn't resist it. Had to go for it. Too long waiting to get back on scooters. Too long waiting for another Vespa. Yes, it's an auto, but auto suits me because it's 300cc, 4-stroke, automatic, so I don't have to worry about my bad finger for changing gears and pulling the clutch, which is, for me, is fantastic. Those who know me will know that that finger completely damaged, doesn't bend. This finger half bends, these two work. So clutching on a motorbike, difficult. I think clutching on a PX, yeah, clutching and gearing, even more difficult. So this for me is perfect. And where I live, we're far away from any scene. Not that there is a scootering scene in Latvia really. There's a very small club in Riga, the Vespa Club Latvia. I don't know how many active members there is, but it's a very tiny club. So, but I hope to get involved with them at some stage and get a couple of runs in and do a video. I'll go to the bike events on this, I don't care. But I also have the Himalayan, so I can go to the bike events on the Himalayan or this. So, have a choice now. So what I'll do is I'll do an in-depth look at this scooter later on. The light today is very bad. It's very intense. It's not a great situation for lighting. But I just want you to come along on my first ride and see what you guys thought of it. A few things I'll be changing, but I'll tell you about that. First thing, definitely the stripes have to go. I don't like the stripes. This stripe at the back, and with these little orange stripes on the wheels, they have to go. It's like an afterthought by Piaggio. The just doesn't seem. I don't like it. The rest of it, I'm happy with. So yeah, take them stripes away and just keep it clean. And what I'll do is this piece comes off. You can take this horn cover off. This comes off the horn cover inside, and I can spray that. So I'll spray that black as well. So yeah, that's the first simple changes. So I don't want it to be like every other scooter. There's tons of autos, there's tons of GTS 125s and 300s, and they all look identical. This is the Super Sport. It's the Super Sport HPE, and it's the one with the key fob, the electronic key fob, which I swore I'd never get. I don't like key fobs. I think they're completely unnecessary. I think I'd rather have a mechanical key and get another couple of keys cut. But no, I have a key fob. Do I have it in my pocket here? I can show you. I have my key. Wait, let's see this. There's a big key fob, and there's the other little tiny, this little tiny thing here. That's a key. Now I found I can use this and keep the other fob somewhere else. So it's okay. I find that better than having a big stupid electronic thing, which I have in my other pocket. I both of them with me because I'm not familiar with the machine. I want to make sure everything was okay. Alright folks, I'll do a more depth review of it when I have better light and a bit more experience. Because I can't give too much of a review at the moment because I've only drove it, what, 6-7 kilometers with you beside me. So really, but I can already tell she's very smooth to drive, very nice. Acceleration, very good. I can't say the seat is uncomfortable or comfortable because 6 kilometers ain't going to tell you. Maybe 100 kilometers, let's see what happens. So we'll be going for a few runs on this over the next few months. Anyway, so that's it folks, that's the new horse in the stable. And it was a bit of a dream of mine to get one of these. So a wasp, another wasp in the stable. So I'm very happy, man, very happy today. And what a lovely setting to bring it to on its first run in the Latgal area of Latvia. A lovely lake in the background, small little lake. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching, and we're going to have some exciting times ahead with this wonderful machine. And we still have the Himalayan, we'll be going out in the Himalayan as well. So that's it from the channel. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed it for more. And if you didn't enjoy it, like and subscribe anyway. Because I'm a nice guy and I need it. Hey, listen, all the other YouTubers are saying it, so I might as well say it as well. So, why not? And I thank all my recent subscribers. I'm getting about 5 a week, slowly building up. So big thank you to all those people who subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, I get a notification to say somebody subscribed. So I do notice my subscribers, and I hope to stay with me. And I hope that they find something interesting. This will be a shock to some people, because they'll say, oh, I thought you rode a Himalayan. Well, I do have the Himalayan. But anyone who's followed me from the start will know that Vespas are a big thing in my life. Man, I probably have more fun on scooters over the years than motorbikes. So let's see how it all develops over the next year. Let's see what happens.